Welcome back to Chammy, the only Chammy where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a professional furry and a professional human dog. Doing free love readings, energy updates, one question, one card for one subscription. If you're already subscribed to the Chammy, please like the live. I'm just going to sit here and practice my guitar until somebody shows up. And if nobody shows up, then I'll just leave. I usually always do a collective message for anyone who might find this reading when we're not live at the end. So if you found this when it was not live, go ahead and skip to the end. And we'll just groove out to the guitar for a minute. Yeah. Unfortunately. Hey, to be loved. Just talking to someone in the chat. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome back to the Chammy. I don't know how I am. Not sure how I am. One of my friends when I was a kid might have died. So I went ahead and messaged somebody on Facebook that kind of looked like him, that might be him. So I went on a walk with Dad, and we started talking about the past and our friends and stuff from the past. So we looked up his best friend from Boston, only to find that he passed away in 2021. And when we were reading the obituary about the wife and the kids and everything, it said that his son Nikitas, they called him the late Nikitas. And it just feels so weird. It feels so weird. So I spent several hours trying to stop crying and look up the name and look him up. And he either died in 2007 or he's, living a double life in Greece. I don't know yet. But I did write somebody and try to fucking figure it out because I'm pretty upset. So I thought I'd come on the chat and see if anybody needed any help or anything. It might make me feel better if I just come hang out here and get my mind off of it. And then I was also playing guitar and thought maybe it's totally wild, dude. It's totally wild. I don't know how anybody would ever take me serious for a tarot card reading dressed like this. I gotta play this song, man. I'm just gonna, wait, I guess, until people come in. I guess maybe I should put in a few other things so people who are new will know. And we did that earlier on the FaceTime with our family in Cyprus because it was my cousin Maria number 5's birthday. There was like 7 Marias, and they all have to have numbers so we remember which one's which. I am number 7. Oh my God! Happy birthday! You're so lucky. So your birthday just randomly falls on Father's Day today. Happy birthday and happy Father's Day. And happy Father's Day to you too, Dad. You're getting a brand new car. Maybe. We'll have to see. Who knows what will manifest today? Anything's possible. Oh, it's not your... Don't fool me. I'm vulnerable. Oh. I forgot you were a Virgo. I can't remember everything. Don't worry, I'll forget my birthday too. Yeah, something like that. Put a little love in your heart. Hey, Cotton Rose, Rosie Cotton. And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. God, I love that song. I like how you go, you rang. It's so gothic. Hug your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. See, it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart. And the world, sometimes you go to D, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. I had to like work on this. I had to work on this song because I kept like, I don't know, I was just chilling out, doing my hair today, being a girl instead of a tomboy, and just started playing in my head. I was like, okay, I better sing this. And then I went for a walk with Dad, found out 99.9% my friend might be dead, and I was like, budget. I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to chill out with my guitar and sing it and practice and see if anyone would sing out. I forgot to put Slumber Party on the thing. Let me change it. It says see descript for deets. But it's our Slumber Party. So live free love tarot Slumber Party. Indepth love read. Sub plus win. See description. There we go. Now it's a real slumber party. And I'm just going to sing. And I don't know, maybe I'll hear from this person and it'll be Nikita. And he'll be all happy in Greece with his girlfriend and I won't have to cry anymore. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to... Oh, we got a puppy crying over here? What's going on? Is teaching? That's okay. Let's see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. And if you want the world to know, we won't let the hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart. And the world should be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. I hope when you decide kindness will be your guide, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Pedo, what? Say pedo in the chat. Well, isn't like summoned and manifested like the same thing? Excuse me. I cried a lot and smoked a cigarette tonight. I might be sounding a little saucy. Jeremy, why does YouTube keep circumcising you? Okay, I'm reading up so I can catch up. Do you know Painted Black or John Mayer song? So I used to play this little club with John Mayer when he was nobody and I was still nobody. And I never really got into like playing any of his songs or anything like that, like on the guitar and singing. But I always thought he was such an incredible songwriter. And that song that he wrote about daughters, I can't remember the name of it because I hit my head so hard in the car accident I could barely remember who he is. I always thought that it took a special kind of human being to write such a beautiful song. Okay. But I always thought he was an incredibly talented songwriter. I don't know about with everything else, but definitely songwriter, and his vocals are pretty good too. Now, I mean, he's no Jeff Buckley, okay, but I will have to give him, pretty good songwriter. Oh yeah, Kosovo the pedo. That was very not comfortable for me, you guys. A lot of people come here, they get crushes on me, and that's why I'm like, you can have me and do whatever you want, except me. Gotta set him straight, right? My song, oh, Fire Spawn. That's awesome. I like I'm one of those depressed goths, so I'll be listening to it. I'll be over here with Chet Baker and Nina Simone while y'all are over there with John Mayer. Trying to get me. I know, right? Like, So I definitely saw some of those videos that he was posting. Motherfucker, I saw your fucking masturbation video. I didn't watch it, but I saw your title, and it's been reported. Okay, sicko? Have fun when your channel gets deleted. I mean, there's so much on his channel that's like against terms of service. Like, what is he? Why did my Gypsy Queen card reader tarot page get completely deleted with 100% organic material on it, and this motherfucker over here with a fucking pedo YouTube and nobody's doing anything about it? It's like, what? You want your mom, your grandma, your daughter? Honey, I've been dealing with creeps all my life. Don't underestimate me, creeps. You should see my return to sender. No, you've never come into the chat and told me that you're jerking off to my video. So no, you're not a creep. I can't even believe that guy. Like, we just let that guy keep talking. Watching your eyes, watching clouds go by outside. Welcome back. Let's see if I can remember how to play this song. Is it a tarot reading night or is it a remember how to play that song night? So is it morning in Greece yet? Yeah. Are they 6 or 7 hours ahead of us?
I don't know exactly. Maybe just 6 or 7. Maybe nothing.
Wow, that is crazy. Like, so I just go to look up an Amy Winehouse song, right? And I'm actually in her list of everything as my live right now. That is so strange. Gosh, okay, so she must be here with us. That is the strangest thing. Like, why would I look up Amy Winehouse and there I am? Okay, that's just crazy. She must like really be my spirit animal or spirit guide or spirit something. She must like be with me. God, I love that woman. Why did she have to leave? I'm looking for a particular song by her. And it's like I put it in the search and it's nowhere. Here it is. It's so beautiful and it's so much fun to play on guitar. Okay, I'm reading it. Yeah, Eerie and Dreamy Slow is like Mazzy Star. Would you consider King of Wands? Let me think about King of Wands for a minute. Let me look at the King of Wands for a minute. And so regret. Oh, I got the lyrics. So let's look at it for a minute. As soon as this confidence, where the hell is the song playing from? Okay, the house is haunted. I can just turn this down a little bit, Spirit. We try to find the right page. There are so many windows open. Here we go. So, do I consider the King of Wands a manifestation card? You know, at the end of the day, it's really going to depend on what the card looks like. In this particular Golden Girls deck, no. Maybe manifestation of communication. But then again, you have to understand the mage has a wand too. It could be very so that, you know, you could say, even without the mage and the thing, yeah, you could say, because they did have their magic wand. So yeah, I think definitely the King of Wands could be a manifestation card. But you have to understand that it's such a baby compared to, you know, the overall mage. This is a minor card. It's not going to be like this ace over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's because I'm playing her song and your phone sucks. So when it comes to the when it comes to the King of Wands, yes, I would have to agree with you, Firespawn, that yes, it could be very much a manifestation card. But you have to understand that it's not like, you know, it's like, it would be like if you had an expensive aged whiskey and then a really like cheap one that just got made at Jack Daniels. You know what I mean? Like you want the 100-year-old Jack Daniels, you know, or you want the one they just made at the factory in Tennessee. It's very small, minor compared. These all minor cards like really mean nothing compared to a major arcana when it comes into play. The major arcanas when they come out are going to be like your real true message, whereas these little guys are just going to be like, it's a nick on your shoulder. Suman, welcome. Good morning. Oh, you're so welcome, Firespawn. Yeah, it definitely gives me the vibes of the Magician card as well. You want me to play something ethereal? is not my main guitar either. But maybe one day I'll take out my real baby. Yeah, oh McDonald. It's so funny. Okay, you want to know what this person's thinking and feeling about you? Sure. Spirit, what does Suman need to know about what Govind wants to me? What does Suman need to know about that, Spirit? I have no idea what they're asking, but I know that you know, Spirit, so let me know. What do they need to know? Maybe. They're really taking a look at everything that you have to offer, and they have to offer you. Hold on. The depressing bell of death. No, I'm kidding. Here, let's be a short reminder that your job sucks. So, anyways, this person is basically not sure what they want. They know they have something special, Suman, in you. But they're not sure if they want the love first, they want the cake first, they want the house first, they want the baby first, they want the party first, they don't know what they want. They just know they want you. So, as a friend, closer associate, I don't know. I mean, you're just going to have to feel it out. It is cups, and it is all about love and someone looking at all the glorious, beautiful things about you. But, you know what you want, Suman? Gotta know what you want. So I hit my head in that car accident, so it's like it's so stupid. I'm gonna have to go back to this song somewhere on YouTube and try to figure out how to play it again. And I wrote it. Watch Stormy learn how to remember her songs and get a tarot card reading. Alex, hello. Just thinking about you the other day. How are you? See, I don't really like the way this guitar sounds up here. It's not like my baby that's in the other room that I have packed away for a year now. I mean, this guitar sings, but it's not like my Charvel. Like this is like I originally wrote that song on the sitar. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Well, I don't know. I found out that like a childhood friend of mine like might have passed away, but I'm not 100% sure. It could also be a typo, so I reached out, and I'm really not here because I wanted like 2 readings. I just really want to hang out tonight. That's why I'm doing free love tarot readings again tonight, because I mean, if somebody wants to pay me for a reading, sure. I mean, I could probably push through it, but Alex, I think I'm bummed out. I mean, I didn't like have any like romantic tie with this person or anything, but of course I did love them because they were friends with me when I was a kid, and I just hope they're not dead. Like I went to go look up a friend of my dad's. My dad and I went to look up, and then I'm reading the friend of ours obituary, and he died in 2021, and he was like 80,000 years old. But then to read in the obituary that about his late son Nikita, like just I don't know. And I spent like 2 hours crying and freaking out and trying to find somebody to find out the truth because I can't find an obituary. And then my dad's like, well, there's got to be an obituary somewhere. But no, not really. Because like my best friend who died of COVID, no obituary. You never know she even fucking existed because not one person in her family did an obituary. So maybe I should make an obituary and put it in the Atlanta Journal for her. Well, yeah. What's your current energy? Let's find out, Pratik. So I just went through Facebook and then looked for anyone who might have looked like him with his name, and there was only one person. So I messaged them, and I'm praying like, to all heaven that it's him, and that he's living in Greece happily with his girlfriend. But okay, Pratik, you need to know carefree timelessness. Today is a day for you to just take some time for yourself and really give yourself some care, and also to feel more free from whatever it is that's been, keeping you not focusing on you. So I think when it comes to your love reading here, Spirit's saying, more love for yourself, okay? You want mushrooms? It's interesting you say that. I always like to eat mushrooms in my eggs, in my scrambled eggs. I also learned how to peel mushrooms, and I've thought to myself, peel mushrooms? Like what? But so much better than Food Network's options where they're like, just take the cloth and wipe the mushroom off, all the dirt, and you're not supposed to wash mushrooms now. I think you are supposed to wash mushrooms. I mean, not those kind of mushrooms, Jeremy. I know what you're talking about, but my favorite ones, my personal favorite mushrooms are blue ones, blue shrooms. But who knows if they even exist anymore. Probably have rainbow shrooms now. Holographic shrooms. Next thing you know, they're going to have holographic weed. Oh yeah, we talk about. I know it's so funny. It makes perfect sense. Like people will tell. People are so. You fucking tarot card readers who are mean to Fire Spawn. You fucking suck. I cannot believe the amount of assholes that are on YouTube that are tarot card readers. You guys, like, I think your questions are pretty generally typical. You know, and I think Fire Spawn that you have every right to ask whatever question you want within reason. And some of these ways that these tarot card readers treat people is weird. I mean, I've had people come in here and talk about their grief, but they go on and on and on and on, and I have to cut them off because they're not paying me for their time, and they're kind of getting to the point where they're disrupting the chat and all you see is their chat. And I've been called mean for being like, for cutting them off, okay? Or giving somebody a tarot card reading that's kind of intense and, you know, just to kind of get their butt into shape. But some of these tarot card readers are just outright fucking rude. Like they got the power and nobody else does. You're getting kind of heavy, tarot card readers. You felt like you're exposed. No, it's fine. No, you don't take over like some of the people that have come here and they go on and on and on to the point where they've killed the chat. There's only crickets left. I mean, I know when I say like, you know, your gratefulness and your grief can be validated, but I don't mean like, you know, going on and taking over the chat. Did I tell you guys somebody got a $1 reading the other day and they want their fucking $1 back? I wonder if PayPal's going to pay them the other 3 cents fee, or if I'll have to pay it. And what the fuck was up with YouTube censoring Fire Spawn and not censoring what was his name? Pervo from Kosovo? If you're in the chat, I put a Sicilian curse on you. You can't reverse that shit, bitch. Not my fucking reality. You want that email address? Okay. I'll send it to you. I didn't click on it because I didn't want him to try to dox me, but I did copy it. It's right there on his About Me section. Think of your fellow man. Find his email account. Put a little fudge in his heart. That guy was a creep. He's like, please don't block me. I'm like, then please don't be disgusting. But he was pretty weird. They really should take him off of YouTube. He probably does get taken off YouTube. They just haven't banned his IP yet. But I don't even know if they even do that. Feeling those sugar mom vibes. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh, I love it. Here, Jeremy, have fun. Probably not even real. Think of your fellow man. Give him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place. Sure.
Give it a spoon.
I don't need a spoon. I really shouldn't be eating on YouTube though, because there are pervs and they get off on that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I really should not be eating on YouTube because there are pervs and they get off on that. Not trying to be sexy.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. Dad's like, turn it off. Honey, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty about the whole atheist thing and closing yourself off to it, because maybe it was a good thing to help you not have too many overly bearing, limiting beliefs and circumstances. I mean, there's so many people who have spirituality and religion mixed up, because there is spirituality mixed in with religion. Not many people know how to separate the two, though. You know, spirituality is something I feel we all embody. Religion's like an organized crime, and I would know because I'm La Cosa Nostra. I'm just kidding. But that's how I feel about it. Am I baptized? Yeah. But I only got baptized so I could play rock and roll. Illegally, legally. Hey, Faith. What's up, homegirl? It's good to see you. Give me an update. What's going on? How are you? So I did it for rock and roll, okay? All in the name of love for rock and roll. For the love of rock and roll. I hear him on YouTube doing tarot cards. So I can eat avocados. So great. Like, what would we do without YouTube, you guys? Thank you, Daddy. I took a walk by the clock on the microwave and passed the time. Okay? Sounds like you're a poet and didn't know it. And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Is it even like legal to talk about that, Jeremy, in chat? Is you hacked him with your mind. We'll just keep it there. Yes, spicy peanuts. I've actually never had spicy peanuts. Just try to stick with the unsalted because there's nothing on them except for peanuts. Faith, are you still there, love? Alex, are you still there? Do you guys want some energy updates for love readings? Yeah.
Before around that time.
I wonder when they're going to give this lovely thing away. I mean, we've just been kind of like doing entries for more than 6 months. I mean,
They're collecting money.
Okay, done.
Why so quick?
No, it's just 80. I put 80 entries in.
What, it says some entries for the
Hopefully we'll win it and then we'll have a place to live. Currently talking to this boy I'm interested in. He's out of town on vacation. Just want to know his true feelings for me. Okay. What do you want his feelings to be for you? That's the most important thing here than what the tarot cards have to say. But we'll go ahead and see. This is just general. See what Spirit needs you to know about what this person's feeling for you, my dear. Wow. They really feel the world for you, dear. They think you could be their whole world, okay? But they're not sure if they have really a lot to offer you in this Page of Pentacles. But they do think you're, oh my goodness, they think you're so hot and beautiful. So I hope that helps. Keep me updated because I would like to know what's going on. And you know, I'm here for you. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows that the stores are all closed. With a word, she can get what she came for. Ooh, she's buying the stairway to heaven. You want love on an update? Where did Alex go? Tinkin' winkin' with them. Alex, come back. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's do an energy update for you. Let's do an energy update for all of you while you guys are here, okay? Because I might just end up falling asleep right here, right now with my guitar in front of 3 people. You're welcome. Okay, so keeping your skin on. Okay, it's all about you. Obviously, there's somebody somewhere that's thinking about you, maybe even 2 people thinking about you, and you're giving them serious love vibes with this 6 of Cups. So you got the Chariot and the 6 of Cups. So no serving what doesn't serve you, Mr. Alex. Okay. There's movement here. Movement in love, romance, that which serves you and makes you feel good. Okay. So just keep the faith because you've got the power. Okay, dear? It's getting kind of heavy. Okay, fire response to you. Oh, you're so welcome, Faith. Cotton, what's your question? Anybody got questions? Questions? You're welcome, Alex. My messages from SP? Okay. Spirit, any messages from fire response specific person? I'm so glad, like, I was right about who you were speaking of in regards to your SP. I gotta stretch my leg. Ow! Ampula Fonzie. I'm glad that I was correct with putting a face with your SP, because now when I'm channeling him, it will be easier. Okay, messages. Okay. Passionate about your proposals towards him. Okay, passionate. Thinks you're so passionate. And really likes that about you. Okay. Really likes that about your energy in general. Like when you speak to other people, when you speak to him or say something about him, and I do feel like these two cards together are saying, "Hey, I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you better." Because there's something about your energy that's different than all the rest. That's special to him. Okay. That was the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Hey, if you guys are on Instagram, follow me at Stormy Blue. Music is sacred. That probably sounds really rude, huh? StormieBleu. MUSICISSACRED. So I could have just done Stormy Blue Music, which is typical. A lot of girls and guys do their name and music at the end. But Music is Sacred just seems so much more special to me because of Jack. Taka. Hey dear, how are you? So I'm just making it clear, okay? There's no refunds. All right. And I don't do specific questions. Like, for instance, while I can help you with love, career, money, protection, soulmate, twin flame union, because I've been through all this stuff, make your wishes come true, get your eggs back. I don't do timings. I don't do health, legal, financial, pregnancy, exam, pass, school, pre-K, 12K, university, or interview success questions, nor give refunds. So I'm just letting you know that you are going to get the best tarot card reading of your life. Are you ready? What is your question, dear? But if all that stuff, if anything like that comes up, I will let you know. Okay, I will not keep it from you. Promise. Thank you so much for your donation. Are you comfortable with that? I just want to make sure. I love your name, by the way. So, one of my best friends growing up, his name was Taka, and he's from Japan. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Of course, you can ask any questions about love, life in general, and But if anything like all that stuff that I don't do comes up, I will tell you. Okay. So your specific question that's most important to you right now. Do you need a question answered or someone to talk to, or both? Thoughts towards you, like thoughts towards you. Okay. So you want that specific person to know their like thoughts toward. Okay. Okay, cool. Spirit, what does Taka Fan 41 need to know about TG's thoughts towards them tonight? Very good. Very good thoughts and feelings, okay? There might be a communication breakdown, but we're going to fix that. Because they do like you. They do love you. They do care a lot about you. They're trying to turn their back on something. The moon's up here over it. Maybe turn their back on. They've been hiding something from you regarding communication. They want to talk to you about something, but maybe they've been hiding it from you because they don't know how you'll react. But it's not bad. This person has like this full love intentions for you, but they're kind of having a hard time with their communication. But you'll get through it. Spirit, any direct messages to go along with these cards? The most important card in this deck, in this reading, is going to be the moon. So I can already tell you that this person does make you feel, you do make them feel amazing. So think about when you go out on a starry night and you see the moon, even if it's just a small slice, even if it's the dark moon, it just is so beautiful. Yeah, it can be a little creepy. It can be a little scary because you're outside. It's nighttime. You might be alone. But, the price we pay for love is grief, unfortunately. Any direct messages, Spirit, for Taka before we get into this reading? These are the oracle cards. I like to do direct messages from Spirit with these ones. While Spirit is still saying a story to me in regards to what's going on and what you need to know, first of all, happiness is going to be the most focused thing you need to really understand. Is your happiness is going to make them feel so much more happier about you. So if you can start embodying, or if you already embody this happiness, you're just naturally a unicorn. Keep going, because here's what's happening. When you start thinking about your happiness, because you also bring out the sun in them as well. When they start thinking about, the connection you guys have in this Two of Cups, the sun and the happiness, the sun and the love here in these two cards shows the connection is very strong. Okay, but you can get sunburned by the sun with not enough change, or turning your back on feelings and emotions that don't serve you in regards to this love story you've got with this person. Okay? So look, they want this financial and emotional security with you. They might even want to marry you or just have you as their life partner, but they're having a hard time expressing it. They might be a little bit emotionally immature and think that, the grass might be greener on the other side. See how you've got the green grass and they've turned their back on it? But they know that they're nurtured. They know that it's really greener where it's nurtured. But it's like they have this vision for you, but they're not, and it's definitely a vision of love. I know this card is reversed, but it's like love is blind is what this card's saying. So they feel like no matter what kind of cosmic fuckery you go through, it's so funny because look, here's the moon. And all the planets laughing at each other. They go through this in their head. They've been through your astro charts. They want to make sure you're compatible. It's so silly because you are. You make them feel amazing. But they're hiding. I think the reason they're hiding, this vision of love is because they don't know how to project the communication to you, darling. Maybe they're not good at communicating. But they do want to communicate with you. They want to travel with you. They want to achieve something with you. They want to have fun with you. They want action that y'all can talk about later that is fun to talk about and remember. Okay, so let's get into some of these other direct messages from Spirit. Life is beautiful. Life is meaningful. So what is it in your life that's beautiful and meaningful about this relationship, or just in general? Because it's that energy that's going to help you manifest exactly what you want. Even if you don't know what you want, your higher self will know what you want. Your higher self is your heart. It will know what you want. You've got to know thyself. Know thyself. Know what you want. But go ahead and take time with exactly what you want. That way you can go to this person and be like, hey, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around it? Okay, and that way, even if they're like, I don't want this, I want that, but I still want you, but I want it like this. You don't freak out and have a meltdown and can't stay stable in your thoughts and feelings, and then it all slips through your hands. See, the thing that you have to understand is this, guys. And I want to say this very carefully, because I think that people get lost in their love stories, and they don't know, they get afraid of what's next. Okay? But you have to understand, love didn't hurt you. Someone who doesn't know how to love hurt you at some point. So don't confuse the two. It's so important for me to express this to you guys, because a lot of people get caught up in, oh, he dumped me, or ugh, I just wish I had the strength to call him or her, or ugh, no. It's just, you have to understand that love didn't hurt you. Someone who just didn't know how to love. You know what I mean? So this person knows how to love. They might just be having troubles communicating it, and you can fix it. And you can fix it by, really thinking about what it is that you're telling yourself about you, telling yourself about them. You might want to write it in a letter. And what I mean by write it in a letter is like how you feel about them, what you want. So you can go and remind yourself in case you do forget. Sometimes people forget their path, or they forget something special that they said, or something that was meaningful that maybe they want to, that maybe came out during the emotions of writing or journaling about the person that they care about. But even if you don't know what you want right now, what's important is you know what you don't want. Okay? And the more that you follow your inner compass, you're going to know what the next step is to take. Okay, Taka? If you like this reading, please come back and share with me an update. You can call me anytime at the link in the pinned box if you need me. It's $1.60 per minute. And if I'm there, I'll be there for you. Or you can wait till I come online. But I would love to hear an update about this story, okay? Please keep me updated. I'm here for you, okay? Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And if you visit my page at the link in bio, the link that's pinned, you'll see dozens and dozens of 5-star reviews. Hey, Creative Arts, how are you, dear? Welcome to the slumber party. I told you we'd have a slumber party soon where we could get you in for your reading. If you needed a free quickie. That sounds so rude, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I didn't mean for it to sound rude. I wasn't like trying to be sexy or sexist. Okay, how does JB currently feel about you, and what's going to happen with you guys? Heart breakup. What do you mean, honey? Yeah, we're gonna do a reading for you, Jeremy and Cottonfly, and let me do Creative Arts real quick here because they want to know about JB. What's going on, Creative Arts? Oh, well, at least you can LOL. So this person really enjoys being single, but they really miss you. All right? And here's how I explain this. So while they're going through the whole sea of unreality, okay, in this 6 of Swords, they're trying to stay calm because they're like, oh shit, what have I done? But here's the thing. They like being single, but they're realizing that they're not finding anybody that is like you. All right, they're not finding anyone who really pays attention to the detail with them like you do. They do want to take you to higher ground. They want to take you, they want to do something special. They want to make you both feel calm, happy, harmonious. Even if you both are staying single, even if you guys aren't, in a serious relationship or anything, they want to be calm with you. They don't want war. They don't want to fight. They want peace. Maybe there's even something about, this time and this energy that's like peaceful for them. Maybe this card's also saying that you brought them some kind of peace. He has to yeah. Well, he must not be seeing her like he saw you. Because he considers himself single, whether he's seeing her or not. But these are feelings about you. So let's just go over this card real quick. So, hey, Molly, this is Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls. We all know how beautiful, debonair, she's Southern, from Atlanta, Georgia, like myself, okay? And let me tell you, this is a classic beauty. Okay, he's not finding that in the grass that might be greener on the other side, okay? So this is Dorothy, all right, from the Golden Girls. And she's in her kayak, kayaking upstream against the water, against all the BS, all right? Here is Stan's name, her ex-husband, her ex in general, okay? But she's staying calm despite the circumstances because she's madly in love with him. He's madly in love with her, even though they're divorced. All right. And she wants to stay calm because she wants to go to higher ground with him. She doesn't want to, be listening to what mommy and all the other people say. The mommy or they're her roommates or, maybe her siblings or maybe her friends about how Stan's not good enough for her. He's a creep. No. This person is ambitious to find the true love in their life that makes them feel mentally secure and stable in that King of Swords. Okay. They don't want some girl who wants to always be running them around. Okay. And that's exactly what this person's doing. This new person's running them around and they're not a happy bunny about it. Yeah, they're seeing someone new, so what? But it's not the same as with your connection, okay? Okay, so who's rubbing it in the face more, the girl or him? Because you can't tell me that it's not instigated by anyone else but her. Yeah. It's like those kids in high school. Okay, so it's the one kid who, they'll do anything, even Hayes, to be popular amongst popular kids. Like, this person is emotionally immature. If they're allowing other people to influence them like that. So you can change it. You could walk into work the next time you go to work and all those girls are gone and they're not bothering you and they're not messing around and he's back in your bed or back in your house or back at your side. You can have this is really what you want, but you also can do better. Okay, you're never stuck with anything. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, that hate. Gotta stop that, babe. Think of your fellow man, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Okay, look, I'm serious. Put that hate away. Okay? Every fucking time, okay, that this motherfucker makes you start feeling hate, you start singing that song. Put a little love in your heart. If he's approaching you and you feel uncomfortable, turn around. If this person doesn't make you feel yummy, quit your fucking job. Okay, and become a tarot card reader on YouTube. I'm just trying to give you an option. I really am just trying to help you because I don't want any of you to feel hate. Okay, I feel enough of it for us most of the time.
That's what if you got time.
Yeah, you're just wasting your time hating. Wasting your time. Look at all those stupid motherfuckers in hate groups. Okay, they ain't living life. They're not happy. You don't want to be like them. Okay? Have you been looking for a new job? Have you talked to your manager about how uncomfortable you are? Yeah, you can hate your landlord. Oh, God, someone light up a joint. We need it around here. I snorted. That's so rude. Fire Spawn. So funny. And he does want to talk to you, dear. He wants to talk to you, Fire Spawn. Cottonfly. You want an energy update, babe? What about you, Molly? Oof. This guy of Facebook dating like me and lives in Wisconsin, where the cows come from. You know, I always say that, Molly, because I used to have this crush on this guy from Wisconsin. And he played in this band called Freaks Rule. And his girlfriend and him were from Wisconsin. And I just like met her one night and I'm like, oh yeah, where are you from? She's like, I'm from Wisconsin, where the cows come from. She said it just like that. So I can't never say it not like that. I mean, and we were all really good friends, but like no hard feelings, you know. I had a crush on him. She had a crush on me. She was 29. I was 15. It was never going anywhere. He ain't nearly as cute as Lawrence. So I said, well, or Lawrence. Wow, Lawrence looks like a. I feel like Lawrence looks like one of those golden age Hollywood actors. And then Nathan looks like he's from Game of Thrones, like he belongs at the wall. But I like that Nathan treats you better. But I'm Molly. This is so important for you too, girl. Okay, it's not love that hurt you. Okay, it's someone that doesn't know how to love that hurt you. Okay, but you can change that. Okay. Hey Lisa, welcome back to the Chammy. The only Chammy where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house. I haven't seen him since the start of the month. Do you want an energy update on him? Cottonfly, what's your question, babe? I mean, look, I was wondering what my office thinks of me now. Yes. Welcome to the haunted house of pancakes. Oh my God, I moved to Nashville and open a pancake house called that. Haunted house of Greek pancakes. Just trying to straighten out my cards. How am I? I'm all right. I'm waiting for this person to message me from Greece to let me know if my friend's dead. So I was just thinking tonight I was just going to come on and hang out and see if anybody needed more love readings. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to do readings, so I just started playing guitar instead. Now I feel better. Friend dead or alive, but it just really was like, really, really like, I mean, it wasn't like a boyfriend or anything, but I mean, I guess it was like a boyfriend, but it wasn't like a boyfriend like that, you know, because I was a tomboy when I was little, so, you know, it wasn't like I was hanging out with boys with any other reason than just play sports. And beat them up. Oh, wait, but wait. Look at the little now chihuahua. Yeah, you can have an energy update. I'm just doing one for Cottonfly real quick. Molly, what's your question? Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know about what her people in her office think about her now? What does she need to know about that? So Michael Carter was saying earlier tonight that I should like try to contact Tyler Perry or Holly Weird about my haunted house that I live in. But I just don't know if people would care. I would really like to get like some serious ghost hunting going on in this neighborhood. Like, I feel like I'm the only one doing it. I haven't seen anything out on videos or anything about it. They talk a lot about the ghost tour, but I haven't even seen the ghost tour. So, Cottonfly, they really like you. It's like you're everybody's best friend of the year or something. It's like everything has changed in such a little amount of time. Like everyone's really changed their mind about how they really like you and they see you as this loving and communicative and fun, successful person who's going to do well there where you're working right now. This is the Six of Wands. You can read all about that. Now, I know you might be feeling like, oh, but don't. It's okay, all right? It's going to be okay. Spirit, energy update on Lisa and her specific person that she's asking about in the chat. Spirit, what does she need to know about that? I'm missing Sex in the City, but it's okay because it's like all those last episodes when she went to Paris and that art dude treated her like crap. And okay, so Lisa, this person's feeling very sensitive about you, okay? And this Queen of Cups, they feel so sensitive and loving for you, okay? But they're like really bored and don't know what to do with this love. They don't know what to do with the way they're feeling. They also don't want you to think they're a sissy because of it. They also might not want you to know that they've got even feelings for you, okay? So I think that the best advice that I could give you in regards to this energy, this person's energy towards you, this whole boredom card could be they're just bored with their life in general and feeling like maybe they're not good enough for you as well. I think that's what it is. They sure do love you. So please keep me updated. I hope that helps. Yeah. Oh my God, I love Samantha too, and she made my dad laugh so hard. Like my dad never watched Sex and the City before, but one night, like I had it on and I fell asleep or something, and he started watching it, and it was that episode where Samantha's at the gym and she like looks at one guy while she's in the middle of working out. She's like, "You want to fuck?" And the guy's like, "No." And she turned around to the other guy and she's like, "You want to fuck?" And he's like, "Yeah." I made my dad laugh so hard, and when you have cancer or you're sick and you're not feeling well. That laughing is important, and it still makes him laugh today. So, and I just love Samantha too for that. She had the best jokes and always did the funniest stuff. And I hate that Kim Cattrall and Sarah Jessica Parker do not get along. I don't even understand that. But yeah, I love Samantha. She really is the original fudge girl. You guys, I always wanted to make an album of love songs, like some of the best love songs ever, but replace the word love with fudge. I don't know if that's ever going to happen though, but I think it would be such a funny parody album. You're welcome, Lisa. Please keep me updated, okay? Yeah, so the reason, hold up, don't go anywhere. The reason they give mixed messages is because you're giving yourself mixed messages. Okay? Think about what you want and stay there. How you want them to feel about you, how you want them to treat you, how you want them to think of you, how you want it to be. None of this fudging. Do they like me today? Do they like me tomorrow? Will they still love me? You've got to go ahead and stop playing the do they love me or not with the flower petals, okay? They love you. Here's the proof. And the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they need to stop it. The whole house is shaking now. Yeah, like I was just thinking about the Whitney Houston song too, Fire Spawn. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat of somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who fudges me. It's so great. So fucking great. You heard it first right here on my Chammy. Okay, let's do an energy update for Molly. Oh, it's a puppy. Whoopie duppy. My little papa. Okay, Molly. Reverse 501s. That's different. Come here. Are you just scared? All right, it's okay. It's all right. I'll explain what that card means in a minute, Molly. It's all right. You're safe. Yeah, you're fine. Do you think they think I'm just a big chihuahua? Oh God, they're killing each other. I can hear screaming. The screaming is going on. Okay, we got 5 of Wands reversed. And thank you, Molly. And we've got the King of Swords. So I think in regards to your specific person, this card means competition upright. They don't, with you, they feel like, she's pretty mentally stable and I won't have to mess around with any competition with her. He's really thinking deeply about how much he's been through in regards to relationships. But with you, he really always wins. Because there's something about you that helps him stay on some kind of strict mental diet. There's something about you that's like different. It's like he knows what's up with you, whereas other people might just play games with him all the time to get that dynamite. Hey Karen, welcome to the Chammy. How are you tonight? It's been a long time since I've seen you. And when you want to text him because he wants you to text him. Haven't you gotten that yet? He's literally waiting for you to call. But you have to unlock the door. Okay? You have to unlock the door. You got the whole door locked up. You got 3 bolts on it and a big, huge stick across it. And you ain't letting him in. Karen, can I get a channel message from my ex? I can't fat man out of my head. Okay, so the reason you can't get him out of your head, I'll tell you why. The reason you can't get this man out of your head is because no, it's not a personality disorder, so don't worry. You can't get him out of your head because you guys have a soulmate connection. It could just be soulmates, not like romantic soulmates. It could be romantic soulmates. It could be twin flames. Okay, this is why you can't get this man out of your head. So let's go ahead and get into a channel message for you real quick. And if you want to go in depth, I think you know the rules here in the description. Spirit, what does she need to know right now about her specific person? Oh. This person misses you and they really are failing to see what's good in their life. Okay? They're very in their negative boogeyman Nancy phase right now. There's something about you that nurtured them. There's something about you, if they feel like they could bring you back, they would. Okay? But they're not sure they're good enough for you. Oh my God, Jeremy. Remember now, the crazy one's texting you. So what do you say? She went back to jail. She fell off the planet. Well, we don't want that stuff because we don't want that to happen to your mother. Your mother. Wow. We don't want that to happen to your baby mama. But we do want her to find the love of her life that's not you and move to another country or city or state and never text you again unless it's for you to talk to your boy. She fell off the. No, you don't want that. But Karen, keep me updated, because this person does love you. They do care about you. Love can be blind sometimes, but they're not a happy bunny. Maybe you want to reach out and be like, just wanted to reach out and touch someone. You could always be like, I just called. Do what I do. Call to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You just, you'll figure it out, girl. Keep me updated. Slumber party. Love slumber party. Glad I'm feeling better so I can do more free energy update slumber parties, because I just could not, you guys, when I didn't know what was wrong with me and I was not feeling well. But I've finally been on my medication for almost 2 months now, and I actually forgot to take it today. So I'm going to leave an alarm on for tomorrow to remind me, because the doctor said you absolutely have to take it for the next 30 days or else. Okay, doctor. Although I don't know. I might consult my own holistic doctor about that, but we'll see. He'll get out of my head either, and I still believe he'll come back someday. He will. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. And way above the chimney tops is where you'll find me. Someday sounds too long for me. I need him right now. I know, right? And you can have him right now. But once again, what are we telling ourselves about us, the situation, and them? You feel better, little one? Little fairy one? Oh, yeah. Okay, come here. I got you. I got you, little bendito. You okay? You're making funny snort noises. Good night. You want to go up there with Mama Ruby? You go up there with your mama doggy? Here's your mama. Yep, it is Pride Month. And since I'm LGBTQ plus A, I will be painting my hair rainbow black soon and making a video. I was watching that whole, drag nuns being anti-Catholic and stuff. I'm like, gosh, I wish they had been creative enough to do drag golden girls as nuns. Since I'm a lapsed Catholic, I thought that I could just talk about that a little bit. But I did think that whole thing with the Dodgers and everything going on this weekend was interesting. and everybody reporting on it. So that's why I wonder if I respond like, are you guys twin flames? That's how it is with my twin flame. And I get really confused about it sometimes. Like, dude, what the fudge? But I just don't even care. Like, I don't care if my twin flame and I end up together, because, you know, wherever we go, there's a picture of each other. We have a picture of each other in each other's pockets, you know. And I've been through the whole spiritual journey with the twin flame journey, and it brought me here. We'll see what's next, but I'll let the universe just surprise me in a way that pleases me. Yeah. Robert Zink is right. So it's so funny. Like, I did the twin flame seminar with him in Togo, and I'm in the instant success path group. And I'm telling you, like, it's so interesting how, like, I'll put the subliminals on that are private, they don't have on the channel. And they do really help me sleep a lot better, sleep a little deeper. I've seen some movement in regards to my 4D with both my SP and my twin flame. And then, like, exes slithering about and coming out of the woodwork, as well as people that I just don't want to know anymore. You know, you tell me to lose your number and because one of our mutual friends killed my mom, and then you want to be on my Facebook friend list again? Okay, whatever, accepts friend request. Forgiven. But I tell you what, that motherfucker told me to fucking lose his number one more time, and I can lose his. Well, yeah, and things would have probably been a lot better had you not been in that accident. Which I completely blame myself for. Excuse me, I'm yawning now. I've been awake since 10 o'clock this morning, and I had a meeting with Roden and Fields and about how to push some of the items that we sell. And I have such a good team. We're called Team Empower, and I just, you know, I haven't been able to, like, do my makeup skincare hustle for a couple weeks. So if any of you have not taken the solutions tool and you want to, then let me know. Yeah, I remember that, Molly. place and a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, guys. Keeping my fingers and toes crossed that my friend Nikita is still with us and that what I read today was just some horrible fucking lie. And it's so fucked up too because I've been looking for Nikita Kronos for years. I'm like, man, where's that motherfucker? Can't find a Facebook, can't find a social media account. Maybe he's just weird like all my other friends who don't like having those things. But I hope that I'll know more tomorrow or later today. Or I'll have to send his woman a message. She looks pretty active on Facebook. Yes, thank you. Look at my gorgeous friend from Germany. She's so beautiful. She's so sweet. Look at this cute little guy who was hanging out with us on the live, but you guys didn't see him earlier. I hope he's having a good night and gets to turn into the butterfly that it will turn into one day. I took this cool picture of Dad and I on a log. Can I ask one more, please? Well, you got a question, Karen? What's going on? The dog kept trying to hump me today. So rude. Dog today, SP tomorrow. What's your question, Karen? Let's see if I can get Nicola to come visit. But we're still here. Does he know I miss him badly and I want him back? Yeah, he's literally absorbing what you're thinking, what you're feeling about him, Karen, even if he doesn't know where it's coming from. So I'm pretty sure he has an idea. What is the next step that you want to take? Do you know? Have you thought about telling him how you feel? See, knowing thyself. Knowing thyself is so important so that you can get the answers you need about them. Right? Well, you need to come down now? I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. It's alright. You need a tummy rub? Alright. It's okay. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't get good night night, okay? me turn that off. I'm sorry, guys. So if you guys need me and I'm not here on YouTube, there's a link up in the pinned comment on this video. You can call me for $1.60 per minute, or you can chat with me for $1.99 per minute. But voice text is $1.60 per minute. If you guys ever need me and I'm not here, you can see on my review page that I have dozens of 5-star reviews. Please ignore the low-star reviews. Those were all trolls. And the company that I work for will not delete trolls or block them. I had one guy get on the other night and call me and wanted to talk about his dick and his grandma molesting him. And I said, look, we're not going to ask the tarot cards about when it started. It's just not going to fucking happen. I said, if you want to talk about something else, we can. It was a horrible experience. I can block him, but he can still call me back, just making another account. I fucking hate it. I just wish that I could get like a set straight amount of clients who wanted actual readings weekly or monthly, and I could book them instead of whatever the fucking is over there, or make my own call center, which I've been researching and hanging out online, learning how to do that for myself. So like have this whole vision of like having my own call center and then hiring my girlfriends or guy friends to work at the call center, and then we can all bring in a little bit of cash for ourselves. Yeah, but it happens. I'm pretty sure it happens to guys too. I mean, and it isn't just like men who call me and sexually harass me. There have been some women too who have called and abused me. One bitch called me and asked me if she should put her son in an Uber to get him to school on time. And I said, these are really things that as a parent you need to make these decisions for yourself, not be asking tarot cards. And I was going to block her, but my dad convinced me not to block her. And then the next time she called me, she was complete cunt, and then left me a cunty review in the name of God, by the way. I was like, I can't believe this. Like, what's next?
Well, you need a couple of soda. We'll do that. Okay?
Excuse me.
There you are.
Oh, so what? I think, well, yeah, I mean, and you know how some people who are religious, they'll spend any amount of money to hurt your feelings in the name of God. So sick. It's like, judge not lest you be judged now. Come on. And what's really funny is like there's this one review where someone's like, she's very religious. I am? Since when? Our Father who fart in heaven, hallowed be thy name. So we've been on for about 2 hours, and it's 2:30 in the morning. I have been awake since 10 a.m. Saturday morning for my meeting. So I've closed the portal on any more readings. I'm just going to put that in the chat and hang out for a little bit more, and then I'm going to go to bed, guys, okay? Who can play a hot fairy? Jack White. LeJean Witherspoon. Oh, that guy Harry Styles. It's going to have to be somebody sneaky who's a good actor.
You was it?
Yeah.
Could you hear it?
I don't know. Can you guys hear the music? Yeah, they can hear the music. I need to learn how to play that. I need to teach myself how to play that. I'll be the judge of that. What's his name? Let me go look him up. Okay, just forewarn you guys, I'm a snob. I'm kidding. Let's see what he looks like. He'd be a good werewolf. He kind of has this whole. Are you sure this is not Rob Lowe's twin or son? This guy would make a great werewolf. I like you. I have no idea who he is, nor do I care, but I think he would make a great werewolf. He doesn't look like a vampire to me. He looks like a werewolf. Yeah, that dude probably should have been Christian. No, he wasn't, and it ruined it for me. So now it's 50 Shades of Shit in my book. 50 Shades of Acting Shit. I know. I'm sorry, YouTube. Pardon my French. Are you coming up? Come on. Come here, cutie pop pie. Come on. And neither was that girl. So, whatever her name was. I know I'm terrible, aren't I? Yeah, but I think we both have very different tastes in women, Molly, and men. She's pretty to you. She's average to me. Like, you're totally prettier. Well, come here and stop whining about it. My lap's right here, not over there. Come on. I get you. I get you. There you are. There you are. Love you. But nobody's prettier than Gypsy with a J. No, just no. 50 Shades of Blonde right here. Right? Yeah. I just can't get past Drogo with Jason, okay? I just can't. Can we cut this nail? Huh? Can we cut it? Can we cut it, baby? We're gonna wait till tomorrow. We're gonna wait till tomorrow? I'm really happy if I could cut it now. Yeah, wait till tomorrow. We've already done like 6. She did pretty good at clipping her Cardi B nails. Yeah, he was very good at as Khal Drogo. Yeah, if he could just look like Khal Drogo all the time. Uh-oh. And they're just trashing that apartment upstairs.
Huh?
They're just trashing that apartment upstairs. I just kind of wish that they would calm down for a minute.
What do you say?
They're just, I heard something knock, like, I heard something, all this shit knock over in another room somewhere upstairs.
It's upstairs.
It's okay, don't be scared.
Well, they have friends in there. They converted their prison, right?
Yeah. I'll have to look at her again, Firespawn. The name sounds familiar, but maybe I should look at her again real quick. I would definitely change my last name if it was Johnson. And I was a woman. Sorry, we all, I have very different, I guess I just have very different tastes in women. Yeah, she's okay. But yeah, I can't see, I don't see anything lusty about her. And I think Ian is a very pretty boy in a beard, which there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I think that There's just something about him that great as a werewolf, and that's about it. Yes, Johnson is an eggplant. He is oof. 50 Shades Freed. Hilarious. Yeah, um I think they could have done the casting better. Yes, she's definitely supposed to look innocent as well. Um, I would never look at that woman and think, oh, she's so innocent looking. I would never think, what an innocent, classic looking beauty. I just wouldn't. I'm sorry. It's just I guess it's because it's not the face so much that does it for me. You know what does it for me is their eyes. It's like seeing their soul. It's like I can't see past the soul. What are you doing, dog? Come on, right here. Come on. Here. I know what you're trying to do. Here. Here. There you go. The dog's being really weird. See, I just think that she looks too old. I think this would have been the person for it here. I know this sounds absolutely bonker wonkers, but I'm gonna link you in because I just think that this woman would have been better at it. But this is just my opinion. Like I think that um God damn, where's her Wikipedia at least? I just think that this actress would have been better. She's much better actress, much better looking, much better body. If I was a casting director, that's who I would have tried to get. But that's just me. Or someone that looked like her. Yeah, see, but I don't know. I think that she would have embodied the character well, though. Because Lucy Hale's the kind of actress, it's not Lucy Hale as Lucy Hale. Lucy Hale she's actually a pretty good actress, unlike Kristen Stewart, pardon my French. Yeah, she is. I mean, what's the problem? What are you all wah about? What's wrong? You want the light out, right? Hey, Dad, go ahead and turn the light out. So she can at least try to sleep. Yeah, turn it down for the dog. Turn it off. Because the dog's having a cow and wants to go to sleep. It says she sleeps in here. And I'm getting ready to get off the live anyways. Yep, I'm going to go get in my futon and put the fan on high in the living room and pass out. Well, it's more like a couch than a futon bed, but... Oh, yeah, fire spawn. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh. Molly, how much Tylenol have you taken today? Please stop humping my arm, dog. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by the chat. Free collective message for everybody who maybe stopped by when this wasn't live, who skipped to the Lou, my darling, at the end. The tower. It doesn't have to rain all the time. You can rebuild, revise, revision. And also, while the dog's humping my leg, stop humping my arm. Let me just tell you something about this particular tower card. Can also be letting you guys know that there's someone who has a big heart on for you. HEART on. Okay, like they're feeling it for you. So take that little bit of knowledge, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if it doesn't resonate, maybe it will tomorrow, maybe it will in a week, maybe it will in a month or a year. But sorry you guys had to see my dog molest me. Don't know what's going on with her. Well, it's true. Like she will not stop humping me. It's weird. I don't know why she just starts doing it out of nowhere. Maybe she does want to go to sleep. All right. Good night, guys. Molly, you took 2 Vicodin at 11, and what is the milligrams? 5, 10, 15, 90? And how much Tylenol have you taken? Have you taken more than 2,000 milligrams today? Or have you even come close to? You could just take another Tylenol. I'm sorry you're in pain, girl. You got ice pack, right? Cryogenic ice pack is going to help. I am going to enjoy my sleep. I had a long day at work. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be back. Sagapopali. Kalanikta. Don't do anything I wouldn't do or would.